where we're heading, where this story goes. You just gotta hold on to your path.
So how does it really feel like riding a CFMOTO 675SR? So it's actually, since I took it from the dealership, it's been like 50 kilometers already, as I'm used to actually a naked bike. Riding this one after 50 kilometers, I was already complaining about that I have a back pain, and but overall the difference feels insane. Like, I really enjoyed the riding the bike. Apart from back pain, it's really, well, for me it's really aggressive seating. As you see, like I was sitting there and it's always like going very well, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, I had like a camel's back. That's how I felt. So the bike overall itself, as you can see, looks nice, clean, nothing is that. So because it's from dealership, brand new, the tires, I'm still riding, trying to get rid of the extra layers of so it wouldn't be sliding. Over here we can see a huge chicken slips, but it's fine as well. But yeah, the bike is in Ireland, the bike is insured and everything like that. I love this bike. I'm not gonna lie, I love this bike. I didn't need to do anything at all. The only thing I'm missing is probably like the Oxford grips, the heating grips. That's it. Like, I have a charger port here, I have a dash that's, well, now it just only shows a like where to go and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. But like, if you don't go make your phone go to sleep, it will show you the whole map where to go and stuff like that. And I actually enjoy that part. It's like, it just literally a CarPlay, but it's called the Moto Play. Very good. When I bought it brand new, it came with the 1 year of subscription for free, so I can use the Moto Play and stuff like that for free for 1 year. And then after that I have to pay for 45 quid. But that's overall, the bike looks clean. And yeah, now we're taking a break at Maxwell over here at the gas station. Pretty much not too bad, not too shabby. I had some Red Bull just now and a Twix, because I haven't ate anything for breakfast. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. The bike looks clean and stuff like that. Nothing, no flies at all. The weather is insane, very warm as well. So I took off my the biker pants, and yeah, so I took off my biker pants, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, this is the first stop, and I see you guys at the next stop, the second stop. So I just want to share a little bit of the story. So when I actually finally got the bike and the keys were in my hand, I was honestly so excited. Like, I just wanted a sport bike for a long time now. Like, since I was a kid, I always wanted a sport bike because they look cool and stuff like that. And yeah, there's like a saying that if you want a sport bike, don't complain about your back hurting later. And it's like, damn, like switching from a naked bike to a sport bike that is completely different, I felt that transfer like of my bikes. It was like the pain and everything. I traded the comfort. So like in the first 50 kilometers when I was like coming from the dealership to the first stop, honestly, like it wasn't that bad. But like after like the first stop, I was riding here like to my second stop, and like my back was killing me. Like my neck also started hurting, and I'm not used to the sport bikes, and it's just, that's why maybe that's why like I feel my back and stuff like that hurting a lot more. And like comparing to my old bike, the Yamaha MT-03 which I had is that like it was so comfortable that like
I could always do like from Longford to Cork. Like I did a few times already, and it wasn't that bad. But like if I was doing on this one, like comparing to this sport bike, I don't know if I could do that without any stops and stuff like that, because the back would be killing me. So talking about this bike now, this bike actually has a pretty soft seat, but the riding position is way more aggressive. I also saw like people saying in the online that it has a proper super sport riding position, and yeah, like now I definitely understand what they were saying. Like I tried out my friend's Gixxer 600. It was a K1, and like sitting on that, I feel almost like similar sitting on my bike as well. It's like I'm laying down in a Superman mode, you know, like it's just like fully on my wrist putting, and yeah. But like even with all that, this bike actually feels incredible. Like the power delivery that I have on this bike feels way smoother compared to my old bike, and you can actually really feel the difference like straight away. When I was like just giving a little bit gas, like the throttle was so sensitive, and it's like kind of sometimes gives me like just gives some power, and just like I feel it instantly. So comparing to my MT-03, that one was more forgiving than this one, so I have to be careful with this one now. And yeah, so like everything just about this bike is like, I don't know, like it's so much different, and it feels like I'm like beginner rider and have to take it seriously and start learning how to take it in my hands and get comfortable with it and just be careful with it. And honestly, like even with the pain I have, I just couldn't stop smiling the whole ride home. Like you can see me like swerving and stuff like that, and it was so fun. Like the whole scenery and everything was amazing. Like the day was just made to pick up the new bike for me, and that's how I felt. And yeah, so anyway, I just want to say enough talking for now, and I guess I will let you enjoy some riding clips with a little bit of the music.
What feels right in your heart and your soul? I know you always wanna do what's right. I know you rather wanna fly than fight, but every now and then you gotta pause. Ask yourself, is this right? Stand your ground. You say, I wanna be the hero, 'cause I don't wanna give.
What's up, y'all? And we're back here again. Second stop after another 50 kilometers. Yeah, no, my back hurts a lot now. But I'm only 100 kilometers away from home. But yeah, now I can experience how the other sport bikers also have back pain as well, and how my friend Davis Otto, that's what it is, YouTube is, how he traveled 400 kilometers just below the Cork back to his home, and he has a Suzuki Gixxer 600, so that should have hurt like a lot. But yeah, no, the bike is still clean, looking good like always. Yeah, using that chicken strip, losing it, making sure, yeah, it's looking good. It's still slippery over here, but over here we already used a little bit of tire. We did go on the motorway, it's fine. It's just that I can't go above 90 kilometers per hour, so because it's a brand new bike, so there's a break-in, so I have to stay in 4,000 RPMs or a bit below. So that's like in 6 gear, that's a 90-ish, so you know, so that's why I can't go above 90. and I'm trying to keep it that way until 1000 kilometers, and then we can go like a normal speed limit, you know. But yeah, no, the bike looks clean, everything. I love the dash cam that it has. It literally shows me where to go and stuff like that. So, and I also have a headset, the Cardo Pactalk Edge over here seeing. But yeah, that one gives me direction as well. It says me when to turn. That one shows me when to turn as well physically, which is better for me, as I'm pretty much used to having a physical, like just seeing like a physical view of where I have to turn, and that's how it is. But yeah, no, look at this bike, look at those tires and stuff. Like the chain looks clean, everything looks clean. There's a quick shifter, so there's a moto play, everything you need on the bike. I mean, there's a brake cooling. I don't know if you need that though for sure, but yeah, there's exhaust, sounds nicely stock, has a good tires over here. We can see reflectives over here for the, and it also says SRRR, which looks nice. Then over there we also have a CFMOTO that says on top. Yeah, no, looks clean. So I'm happy I took the gray. I wanted a white and nebula color, but the thing is they didn't have that in stock, and I wanted it pretty fast, so I just went with this over here, the gray, because it was the second option of mine. I didn't want to go full black because everyone knows, like, it doesn't particularly will be looking like the same as all the bikes. But yeah, so that's why I went for gray. Do have a little bit differences from other bikes. Sorry about that for holding, yeah. But yeah, no, this is the stop. This is gonna be a short stop, not long. I finish my Coke and then I'm gonna head out. So I see you guys probably third stop, or I'm gonna be home, so I'm gonna let you know. So see you guys later.